This next one is going to be a bit different, like he said. We're representing two different improv troupes right now, Odd Request, and on the end, Lauren from Zoo Improv, which you can catch both of us doing shows on campus in downtown. You can go to cucomedy.com and see both of us. Both of our websites are listed there. All right, so we don't know what we're doing. All right, that is the key here. We have no idea what's going to happen behind us, and we're just going to get some characters to comment on those slides as they come across. So I've told that the slides might have something to do with art since we're in an art museum. So let's start from the audience. Feel free to shout some stuff out at me. Let's start with an expert in something other than art. In just a moment, we're going to get these slides rolling. And as you can see here, the Sasquatch is, as always, in his pose, slinking across the landscape towards a man in a red cloth, which is representative of a bean.
See, now, this is just electrically a terrible, terrible scenario. It's got everything, all these wires connecting on the inside that you never really want to touch. And they're all touching each other and reflecting, and that's why you can take so many pictures of yourself at the beam.
Oh, this one reminds me of my late husband, George. We spent 40 years together, and he really loved my quilting and how I put things together, like putting 4 kids through college on a low income. I really love my 10 grandchildren.
Of course, this is the box where I keep my heroin. I made it myself, I think. Somebody may have made it for me. I don't really remember. I'm having some trouble breathing.
Oh, this is a very, very rare find. Not many people have seen this Ninja Turtle version of the Loch Ness Monster. Now, unlike your regular Loch Ness Monster, this one is amphibious and great at crime fighting.
Here's my assistant, Conrad. He has been with me till the day I died. We started our own electrician company. It is Conrad and Friends, because no one wants to buy an electrician device from a man named Jeremy. It just doesn't sound very professional. So Conrad is the face of our company.
This is our adopted grandson. I say, don't eat so much sugar, especially before bedtime. Honey, sugar child. But I do.
Frida Kahlo, she liked the junk. She was cool. Did you see all of her cool outfits? Only a heroin addict could wear stuff like that. Let me tell you, and that cat's looking at me. It's looking at you. It's judging you. It can see inside your soul.
Ghost, am I right? They all up in your kitchen and they messing with your tea set. I seen it with my own 2 eyes. And this picture here, this proves it. This proves the existence of ghosts.
I remember this from when I worked on the White House. I stood there with Conrad, and we looked at it for quite a while, and George W. Bush just wanted all the wires to shoot out of the erect physique. And we were confused, but we did it. So...
Oh, my grandkids just get me the best gifts. This is what I got this year for Christmas. I really do like that artist and young man, and I like monkeys too. I like to take my grandkids to the zoo and see the
I also painted this, as you can see. 2 eyes on one side of the head? Yeah, that's a thing I see all the time. Look at that, and those crazy colors. You can't see that if you're sober. You should see how I see this right now.
The most dangerous of them all is the Candy Kid. The Candy Kid, a lot of people haven't heard of this one, but you should. You gotta be safe. He hangs around the neighborhood. And he doesn't just give out candy, he is candy.
I'm sorry, this picture should not have shown up. That's my younger son. Oh, I told him that was the wrong move to pull on his first date. And I would just like the next slide to come so I can talk more about electrician things. Continuing on.
I just love bright colors when I'm knitting, and I like to put together bright colors, and I like all types of patterns and paisleys, and that's my grandchild's name, Paisley Ann. And so when I read her bedtime stories,
Yeah, I've been there. This is where I went for my honeymoon. My husband ran off with a waitress at a Fuddruckers. I was really sad, but I saw this and it gave me hope.
Now, a lot of you probably never seen the chupacabra. This is a chupacabra. Some people think that it looks like a chair, but that's how it gets you. You go to sit down and, oh my God, suddenly you're being eaten by a chupacabra.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is a neon fixture that I posted onto Wrigley Field. They later had it removed, saying that it did not represent the Cubs well enough, but the Cubs don't represent the Cubs well enough. So I just decided it's still there.
this reminds me of when I was a judge for 40 years, and I sentenced lots of people to jail. This young man had a heroin problem, and I don't believe in taking drugs.
I do. I took those drugs all the way to India. With Rod Blagojevich, actually, we went together. I call him Big B. He's my friend. We went there and we were like, yo, dog, is this a tomb? It's not a castle? I thought Aladdin lived there.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.